That's going to get annoying quickly. Morning everyone. First Friday of February, it's Sunday. And as you can see, we're going over the Severn Bridge. Just going to do a little loop over the other side and come back down the other side of the bridge, I expect. It's cold again and windy again. I'm not a massive fan of riding over this bridge in the wind, but it's always windy, so. I'm on the e-bike today. Purely because I need to drain the battery a bit. It's been sat charged at 100% for the last month or something. I haven't used it, so you're not supposed to leave them sat charged fully. And then I wanted to test out my new bag. It's a re-strap bar pack. I'm not sure I'm going to get on with it, to be honest. It's quite heavy on the front. It takes up most of the width of the handlebars. It's quite difficult getting your hands in there. And it also means I've got to have my Garmin mounted to the stem, which I really don't like. Can't see it properly. You have to look fully down to see it. I much prefer having it out front. So I'll see how I get on with it on this ride and see if I keep it or not. It's quite sunny for a change, but yeah, it's not warm at all. And my power meter's not working again, which is annoying. Had a lot of trouble with this power meter. Keep doing that. I'll have a look at it in a minute up here. Power meter's not working again. Hey. There's no battery or door on it. Or door.
Oh. It's fallen out?
Yep.
When did it stop?
Hasn't worked the whole ride. Might be at home.
Yeah. Probably got to go back and look.
Yeah, I just looked at the power meter and the battery in the door is missing, so that's why it's not working. Don't know where they've gone. I might have taken it off last time I used it and put it on the side somewhere in the house. Or it might have fallen off somewhere. No idea. I used to have a recurring nightmare when I was young. We were walking over the Clifton suspension bridge and I dropped my favourite teddy over the edge. I'd wake up screaming. I think that's why I don't like riding over bridges. I'm not afraid of heights as such, it's just the thought of falling over there isn't particularly appealing. Pair of heated socks on today as well, so hopefully that will help alleviate my horrible cold foot pain thing I get. They've got little USB-C chargeable batteries that you plug into the socks and it heats them up. Bloody e-bikes. I need to turn my socks up. My feet are still cold. Put it on level 1 to start with, see if that would work. I'll have to put it up to level 2, I think. I don't know how I'm going to do it though, because I've got tights on and can't get to them. Stop at the church up here. Have a look. Pretty church this one is. Quite often stop up here. They've got glowworms there apparently. Never seen them myself. Turn my socks up.
Just saying I used to find that hard work coming up there, but it was alright this time.
Good for you.
Oh. There's a power station over there, look.
I used to have sooty on my bike somewhere. I'm just going to put up for us. Busy down here today. What's up? I'm not sure if I turn these socks up or off. My tights are too thick to see the LED lights through, so press the button and hope for the best. It's really annoying. I think it's the light on the front of this bag. is that started sagging like that?
Your bag.
Well, the light on it. City has been eliminated. Got one of those little lights on the front of this bag. It just drooped a bit. It was rubbing on the tyre. It's a good bag. It fit loads of stuff in there, but I just don't think I'm going to get on with it. Maybe I'll keep it for special occasions. I need to carry a load of stuff. I think just for everyday stuff, I think it's a bit of a pain. Definitely turn these socks off. My feet are absolutely frozen there. I have to buy some proper winter boots, I think. I was hoping to get away with it because they're so expensive. The ones I want are like 250 quid. I won't spend that much on a pair of normal boots for everyday use. Yep. I was hoping for no big puddles. My parameter compartment's going to get wet. I'd assume that parameter's not waterproof without the battery cover on it. Said I'd bring the e-bike to drain the battery, but I've had it turned off most of the time. There's a big hill soon, so I'll turn it on for that, but all these flat bits, it's not really needed. Appears to have lost Hattie. I don't know where she's gone. I've been here for like 5 minutes and she hasn't turned up, so let's go have a look. There she is. Didn't know there was anywhere else you could go.
Huh?
I didn't know there was anywhere else you could go.
Right hand turn there. I stopped for a second. I was getting my drone out, and then when I looked, you'd gone.
I didn't know.
I didn't know. I thought you might have turned down there. I swear we usually take a right hand turn in here.
Down here. Stopped down here to wait for you. Changed my battery.
Yeah.
Took that light off the front of the bike.
Yeah.
Was about to sort my socks out and you still hadn't turned up. So.
Well, in the end, I figured you must have come this way. I pulled out my phone and thought I'd try to look where you were on it.
This is why you need a Garmin head unit, because it'll show you where I was.
It's alright, I found you in the end. You found me as well, though.
I do need to sort my socks out though, my toes are ice cold again.
Yeah. Well, oh yes, it's here, isn't it?
So turn them off. Let's put them on full. I can only wear these tights though because than where has got zips on them.
I would still like a pair of tights that got zips.
It is handy. Yes, I had turned my socks off, so they're now on level 3, the highest one. Hopefully that'll help. Doesn't really help the rest of me, it's freezing cold there.
It's taken me 20 minutes to get open.
At least you've got one.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently we've gone off course even though it didn't tell me to do anything there.
Oh, okay. How far?
Right there.
Oh, it's sending us this way. We've never been this way.
No idea. I don't really know what it's doing.
Weird.
It doesn't tell me to turn off and then it says we've gone the wrong way. See, now it's saying we've gone the wrong way. It just told me to turn this way.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's playing at. It's having an off day, obviously.
Yeah. You can just carry on straight past the castle.
Don't drive down here, do I? That's why it did it.
Huh?
That's why it did it.
Yeah, that's exactly why. See, it was on purpose. A little detour so you could get a full view of the castle.
Yep. Big one.
Getting muddled up somewhere else.
Mumblies.
In their little, yeah,
15, 16%. Coming up on that climb now. We will have a motor on for this. This bike weighs about 18 kilos with all the stuff I've got on it today. Last time I came up here it was on the Focus KO carbon road bike. That weighs about 9 kilos. That's a nice little kick out of it. Chicken.
Behind us as well. Move, I think.
That's one of the cars. Yeah. brakes are at 10 years or more.
Oh really? That shows you how much attention I pay then. What's the sick?
Italy,
Oh,
I think.
the Italians play rugby. Were they any good?
Better than England though. It's always a good brake test down this hill. Hope Patty's work alright. Hope mine work alright. Really? I thought we usually went that way. What? Yeah, it's telling us to go around here. This thing is knackered.
I don't know what your thing is playing at. It's like really good. Your Garmin, like,
I knew it was straight on there, but it's telling us to turn.
I keep wondering where you're going on to. I'm not even like it navigating, or not as good as you anyway.
No, I knew we usually went this way. But... I don't know what's going on with this Garmin today. The map's gone crazy. Garmin had a very good week. Both mine and Hattie's watches crashed, had that boot loop thing that was happening to all the watches. I'd only just got mine, I'd bought a new one. I bought a Phoenix 8 to replace my Forerunner. And then within 2 days it crashed. Managed to get them back easily enough, but it's a bit of a pain. And the map on this head unit's just all over the place, telling me to turn when there aren't turns, and then when I do turn when it tells me to, it tells me I've gone wrong. My feet are still frozen, by the way. Socks aren't doing very much, unfortunately. They work quite well at work. I wore them to work last week. They were fine, but not on the bike. Maybe it's not a cold thing, maybe it's a blood circulation thing. I got back from the ride we did last week. My toes were blue when I took my shoes and socks off. Apologies for the snot, but it's so cold. My nose is just pouring. I'm really fed up with the cold now. That's it. Been a good shot. Hattie's vanished again. It was on that tree there.
Straight over my head, like about 3 foot.
It flew in front of me and landed on that tree, so I stopped and turned around.
Moved from one tree to the other above my head.
I was hoping to get my Leica out, but it flew off.
Yeah, you probably would have been close enough. This is a nice road to do a drone bit. Hopefully I'll do both of them. One of the cars will come along.
It's not going well. The Garmin's going mental again, and my bag's rubbing on my tyre again. Garmin's just turned off now, that's good. I guess that's what it's going on about battery, so yeah. I thought it was fairly charged, but obviously not. It's probably lost my entire ride then. That's good. It's turned off again. It's turned off again. Oh. It's not been a particularly successful ride. Things are going wrong. Garmin has just switched itself off, so I've lost all that data, possibly. It might have saved the bit it did, I don't know. It switched off halfway over the bridge, so I've lost like a mile, I suppose. Sorry, there's not been much chatting on this video, but I don't feel great, to be honest. It's so cold. There we are. Almost back at the car. I'll see you next time for hopefully a more successful ride. I'm pretty sure this bag will not be on the bike, so it's really annoying. See ya.